I got the eye of a tiger.
I love that song.
Something.
Alright, here we go. Just going to throw us right on into this one. This is episode 3 of That's Crazy Talk, starring... You gotta say it for they can hear you, bud.
Can I say my real name?
No!
No one's allowed to know.
Okay, my name is Nail.
We got Nail and
Valpow.
Valerie and
Josh.
and Donovan. We're gonna kick this one off with here.
That's Knuckle right there.
That's what my parents call me.
I know.
My parents and
We
brothers
could call you
brothers call me.
what? Snuggles? Isn't that?
We can stay away.
Nick
from that.
Evans' dad called him that.
Yeah.
He still does.
Does he?
It still does. I'm so sorry.
Anyway.
So what topics do you have?
I don't know.
You can't say anyway and then stop our conversation
I can do what I want.
and then not segue.
I'm a woman. I got all the things. I can
Christ.
do what I want.
So I applied for Burger King on Sunday.
How'd that go?
Well, I applied with Jarrett Wilson.
They say go away.
No.
I would.
It said help wanted on the outside thingy on the sign that's in the air. And so I was like, I want some help. I'll give him some help. Went in there, we both grabbed a location, filled it all out and handed him in. And the woman's like, so either a guy named Bob is going to call you tonight, or if he doesn't, call him Tuesday. And then I'm like, all right. And then didn't get the job. Good job.
You were denied by Burger King.
Well, yeah, I think it's because I applied with him, though, like at the same time. Because when I called yesterday, he was like, yeah, you were that guy that applied with his brother. And I was like, no, he just happens to have the same last name. And he's like, well, we only need daytime people. And I was like, great. That's just great. That didn't go too well.
That was a fascinating story.
If you acknowledge that every story is a story, and then you don't go with it, and you speak in that tone, this is going to be an awful video.
Well, I think I have a pretty good story. So the epic fail.
We don't have to acknowledge that they're stories.
Okay, the epic fail then. Okay, so.
Giving it a title kind of makes the story now.
I know. It is kind of a story. So, one afternoon.
Let me go find some cow manure.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Sunday. You know, I don't know if I told you
That's
this.
when I applied for
I
Burger
went.
King.
Yeah.
That's what I said my favorite. Go on.
Okay, well,
I don't think I did.
I have a new paintball gun. I went to play paintball. So then, you know, I decided to run out in the open while like 5 people were shooting at me. And there's a bunker right there, so I'm like, oh, I'll slide back into it. So then, instead of, you know, like doing the baseball slide, you know, I put a foot out. I put both knees to the ground. I was running so fast, I did a flip and landed on my back. Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Oh man, it was funny. The ref started running over towards me, and then stood up, lit a couple people up.
What was the ref's name?
I don't know.
Why would he know that? You think he goes there and like gets a rep?
No, wait. I think it's
What's your name, man?
J.
So you know the name?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Like J-A-Y?
Yeah.
Or the letter J?
Like J-A-Y.
Like J is in J-K,
Not a bad name.
I don't have a name or what.
All right.
Moving on.
You guys make this thing so awkward, I just don't even want to do it half the time. I made it!
Do any of you go to the bathroom and like read stuff? Just like
No.
sit there while taking it down?
So you don't take your phone when you go to the restroom?
I don't.
No, you don't.
So if I'm going to the RR to take a poo-poo, yeah, my phone's with me.
Yeah, it's with me.
Yeah.
Okay, because
But do you sit there
Oh,
like reading it
whoa.
or something? Like reading an article or
No,
just-
I
In that
play
case,
game.
I
I
thought.
don't do
I play
anything.
like candy. Josh is sitting there.
Oh man.
I mean-
That's weird. Just
No, I
sit
just.
Man, that one's green.
What?
there. Look at the floor. There's a bug on it. Is that what you're like?
No, I just get in there, do my business, and go. I'm
See,
just gone.
they
I'm out.
create
30-second time windows.
iFunny for a reason.
Yeah, not that
I
reason.
had that app, but I deleted it. So it was boring. I thought.
You're boring.
I know.
Don't say that about iFunny.
I find it is amazing.
I thought it was kind of boring.
How dare you? No.
You want to talk about that one?
Don't you smile at me. Why does it say that?
What?
It
Why
says-
does it say what, Donovan?
It says, why is Neil so quiet?
Because he is.
Nah, that's not the one I was pointing at. It says, why is Donovan such a German sausage? Pile of sticks. It's pile of sticks.
German sausage? Where did you get German sausage?
It's actually British.
No.
A flag is a British sausage, and a flagget is a pile of sticks.
A flagget? What's a flagget?
Pile of sticks.
No, it's a.
Alright.
See, now you're gonna, and when I'm editing this, you're gonna go, it's a, and then it's gonna be, and then the whole audience is gonna be like, dang, what you talking about?
So you said.
Yes, because they have no idea.
So you saying flagget, you're not gonna beep it out. Wow.
I'm not gonna bleep the other one out either, so I don't want to go through the time to actually get bleeping stuff offline. Blop.
So, what do you guys notice about people first when you meet them? Just like,
Ladies or gentlemen?
hey. Are you serious? Is that what you notice?
No, I mean, well, first of all, yeah,
Oh, you're
I can distinguish
dude.
if they're male or female.
What
That's
if you
just
don't
something I
know?
come up with. And,
What if you
but
don't know if they're female or
That
male?
happens. I was walking home today. No,
You walk
no, it wasn't.
home?
No, it wasn't. I was walking to my bus,
Bush?
and and I was behind some dude, and he had long hair. So I'm like, lady. And then I looked, and then because it was a lady, and then I looked, and I realized that their gluteus maximus, their pants were sagging. So I'm like, well, that's not a lady. And I didn't know. And then I looked at their arms, and they were skinnier than mine, which I could almost fit my hand around. So I don't know what I was following. It was like
It was
6
what?
feet tall, and I don't know what was going on.
You want to know how to really check?
They were walking that way, and I was also
All you gotta
walking
do is walk.
Now, so I'd have to increase my speed, and that takes more energy.
I mean, if you really wanted to know.
I'm not going to use all my kinetic energy on that.
Alright, Neil, what do you notice first?
It wasn't my answer.
Alright,
Okay.
Darwin?
No, just jump to now. We'll go back to me.
Alright, Neil.
Well,
Now I wish I could
hair.
go lady.
Their hair?
Yeah, I don't know. Hair.
Hair color, length.
Like, do you judge
Style.
that when you first see it? Like, when you see their hair,
Your
you're like,
hair looks like crap, Donovan. Just didn't tell you that.
it is that color, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, no, probably the color.
My hair's garbage. It's like,
You're garbage.
I get in the shower and I'm like,
See that
alright.
trash can over there? Yeah.
I'm
Probably
like,
be
yeah,
it.
I get in the shower and I'm like, we're good to go here. Got some shampoo, got some soap. That's all we need. And start getting some shampoo in my face and hair. Wash it all down. Within about 3 hours, it is so freaking oily. It feels like you poured water on.
Well, do you like do
I-
that? Do you play with it a lot?
He's a female, so
I should probably take out that line.
I get it.
No, I'm just like, alright, I do this. I'm like, shampoo, gum, smack, and I do this the whole time crap.
Okay.
And then I'm like, water. And then when I rinse my hair, the water is like that and falls down like this. So
Okay.
I'm lucky because it doesn't hit my face because it's
Okay.
smart.
Okay.
And that's
Are you-
it.
Are you positive you get all the shampoo out?
So you don't use conditioner?
Guy uses conditioner.
Some-
Some
Such a
guys
dumb
do.
question,
Okay,
Jack.
but some guys do.
I don't. I just use regular shampoo.
No,
Because
I don't do
sometimes
that crap.
conditioner helps with the oil. It makes it just shinier, not oily. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Well, duh, because you don't use conditioner.
No.
Okay.
So what do you first notice about a child/person when you see them?
Child.
You-
Child. I don't.
Do you only look at children, Donovan?
I mean, no.
Children are just tumors that grow inside of you.
So when you first see people, what do you notice about them? That they're either children or not children?
No.
I hope you don't notice that. Like, you're really weird. Give me just child, adult, child, adult.
Maybe next joke, Josh.
What?
I said maybe next joke. What do you first notice about people?
Their eye color?
Okay, I'm looking right at you. I cannot tell you what Valerie's eye color is. Can't do it.
Brown.
Brown.
Hazel.
Hazel.
Same difference.
See, I can't do it because when I talk to people, I don't make eye contact.
Okay.
Like it may look
True
like I
test.
do.
What color are my eyes?
Brown.
I just looked at them right before you. They're blue.
Oh,
They're, I don't know. There's something.
Freaking
They
white.
got a tint on them.
Light color. Light color.
No, I don't make eye contact with people though. Like I'll look at their whole face. I won't focus on just the eyes. And whenever I do, I'm like, oh no, oh no. And then I'm like, can't break it now because then I won't know where to look. And then I look at their eyes, and then my eyes start to water because I realize I'm not blinking, and the whole situation is so bad.
Oh my god.
So pretty much, you feel like time slows down, right? That's what you just said.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah, I've had that. It's where you're just walking through the hallway.
Well, when I
look
look at
over and then,
something, I
like,
look at
eyes
the
just
whole
lock,
object. Like, okay, when I'm bowling, and I walk up and I'm like, dun, 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 dun. When I'm looking at, I don't look at any specific anything. I just look at the whole freaking light. And then I come back and my dad's like, what were you looking on that shit? I'm like,
What was
I
it?
don't
Look at the arrows.
the lane? What are you thinking, bro? You dumb. The bowling ball? I was watching the pins when they fell over.
You're supposed to look at the arrows.
You're supposed to look at a arrow or a board.
An
Damn.
arrow or a board.
Where you get one of
I look at the
these?
gutter, you guys.
You probably do.
I really hope not. It's where your ball's going.
No, it's because he's on the. I don't think she could say that because they can't fit anywhere.
What?
What? When nail bowls.
You want to name the
He's
next
on the-
one?
Which one is it? Oh,
I'll do it. Which one?
Alright, so do all white vans contain candy and puppies, or just most of them? I mean, what is it, you know?
I don't think it's all of them.
I would have to say it's all of them. Because they all look freaking suspicious to me. There's some really creepy people.
I actually agree with that.
No offense to the people that
Especially-
own white vans.
Especially whenever you can't see in the windows.
Right?
That's good. Like tinted windows
Don't
on
you
a
just
white
wanna
van.
know
That
what's
just
in there?
screams.
Yeah.
What about when they're just companies? Just company rolls on
Plain white
says,
vans.
"Which
Not
is
something with a
EVA?"
well, maybe
Plain
something
white
with a well.
That's
van.
a cover up.
I don't never see none of that plain white without anything else on it.
I will
Seriously?
show you. I'm pretty sure I live near one.
Do you think I'm gonna walk all the way
scared
to
for
another
you.
house?
You that lazy?
Yeah. I can barely make it to my
We
freaking
could
car.
drag you.
I prefer carrying.
Like a piece of garbage that you are.
So I realized today that whenever I text Valerie, it's always hate. Like it's never positive.
Kind of because I don't know, I don't like you.
Like she was late to school this morning. 'Cause it was the same first period. And I text her and I'm like,
So you care about her that much?
and I text her and I say, "Why you so late?" or something like that. And then an all caps word ensues for about an hour because we only sent about 4 texts in that 1 hour. And then it turned into her calling me a flag.
Lord.
I like that word now. And
Are we just gonna eventually
That's
during
it.
these just make up like just variations in those
one of these days
words
we'll
so
make
that
a
we can
dictionary.
say them? Like flag it, funk,
What?
I said funk.
funk.
Huh?
Like that guy and that lady funk.
Sounds weird.
That one is that's not gonna be in the video.
I think it should.
So I was talking to Talked to my man Josh, and he headed home with that lady last night. They flunked right on the couch.
Oh my god.
I didn't.
You flunked right on the same couch that Josh was flunking on?
Oh my god.
Like with Josh or
Got it.
with Nail? Or
God.
No! Like, go!
No!
Jeez, no,
Put it away!
I'm just like freaked out there.
on the
You know
wall.
how I feel
Put it away! Ow! No! Put it. Ow! This hurts.
You know I'll hurt you like I did at bowling, right?
He probably wants you to lick his finger.
What?
He probably would enjoy
When
it.
did you. No, don't do it.
I don't think you had a Roderick.
What's a Roderick?
So, yeah.
Oh man.
Done. Answer the
I
question.
heard that. I had never heard a girl say that before. And in
Taylor says
freshman
it
year,
all the
I've heard it
Taylor?
so often.
I had never heard it before until freshman year of high school. I heard it. Ella Cherva said that.
Who?
Like who?
Who?
Ella Cherva.
That one girl?
Well, wait a minute.
Well, that is descriptive.
Yeah, that's. I don't.
Man, does that help.
I can't.
Do you know any guy that you dated?
Jeremiah Benesky. Well, I don't know what he's like. Like I know he's a rear end, but what?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
We're
Finish your
not going.
story.
No.
Okay.
We're not going.
Do you
on.
guys ever understand why
What'd she
couple?
say?
I don't even know. She's sitting right next to me.
Speed.
Do you guys ever understand?
No. Okay. So I was sitting in language, and I heard her
As
say
many
that.
people often do.
She was imitating an argument that she had with someone else prior to the day, and I heard her say that, and she goes, "Suck my," and I'm like, and I looked over and I go, what? And she goes, "Yeah, I said that," and I'm like, what? That
You
make
said,
no
okay.
sense.
Whip it out. Like you have done it before.
Okay, continuing.
I was gonna.
Took you without him.
What is he doing?
What? You
Sure.
think?
Oh,
Do you think
okay.
he's whipping it out?
Hey, goodbye, guys. Hey, bye. See you later.
You're gonna die.
I dare you. Right in front of the camera. You do realize everyone will have proof if you do it on the camera.
Yeah.
There's a pool right there behind it.
Okay.
All I gotta do is like drop kick that thing.
Well, yeah, but my SD card's waterproof.
Oh!
You're going too, Neil.
You're gonna die?
I got this.
You're gonna die?
I got this.
I was like, yeah, I'll take on.
Are we done here?
I got a 12 gauge in my pocket.
Yep.
You know what I got in my pocket?
What? Hey, you know, I was telling my mom the other day. I was telling her I
The word
really
is
wanted.
flag it.
What?
Well, I wanted to go thrift shopping
You're such
super
a
bad,
faggot.
but I only had $20
Oh no, the
in
word
my
I meant was
pocket.
Roderick.
Oh, same here.
I got a Roderick in my pocket. I'm about to whip it out.
Now you know for a fact that any of the three of us said that. Any of the three of us, and if any of the three of us said that, it would be like the worst statement ever.
You ever think of a word and then just think it's like sounds really weird?
Actually,
Sled.
I will pay.
That was one I was thinking of the other day.
Oh.
Sled.
Fraud. Fraud. Think about it, just for a really long fraud.
Let's see.
You know what word I can't say?
What?
Cannot say it. I say it like 1 out of 10 times. Craig, I'm trying to do it now because I'm thinking about it. The word SLOTH, like Sid on Ice Age, the type of animal he is.
Sloth.
37 cents.
I can't do it.
I got money.
If we're talking
Yeah,
about
it is
it,
in the seat.
if it comes up in casual conversation and I don't plan it, like if I don't acknowledge in my head I'm going to say that word, I screw it up every time. I'll
Sloth?
be like, yeah, I'll be like Sloloth.
There's Sloth.
How do you get that?
There's another word. It starts with an S.
There's another sloth hanging.
There's a lot of words that start with S.
No, It's really hard to
Nothing
like
sexual.
sit like
Ah! Did you see what I
like
did?
simply, not simply. There's a lot of people have trouble saying it. It's hilarious. Doesn't know how to say it. I just
Surely.
can't remember the word.
Surely.
No, surely. Who has trouble saying
Sherry. Sherry.
Surely.
No, it starts with an S, and people watching this are probably getting
Let me
it.
see your note of books.
No, that's it. We've pretty much gone over every time. Other than the last one.
Not
Oh,
Miley
man.
Cyrus. We haven't talked about Miley Cyrus.
Oh yeah! Ow! Those actually hurt.
It died.
Alright, so let's talk about Miley Cyrus. Did
you
not
watch
get
the
off? I'm in
VMAs?
between you guys.
Wait, did that hurt?
You guys are so immature.
Language.
Target received.
You think you only got one, right?
I didn't do that. I only got one in there.
I'm just kidding. This came from earlier.
She's like, you would not believe how
Wait,
many
wait,
made
wait, let me
it.
see
Pulls
the
out a
change
pocket
there.
full of change.
It was from stripping. I didn't have a pocket.
That's a serious now. How's that a joke?
Oh right.
Was it for nail?
Yeah.
That's why Nail's so low on cash.
Ask me why I have so many ones.
Nail's like,
He's dying.
Nail's like, yeah, I gave her 100 220s.
I don't know what that's one.
My joke was bad. This all ties right into Miley Cyrus.
Oh, more change.
Okay, so
Did you watch the VMAs?
I
Yeah,
won't
let's-
do much for a penny.
like, what would that mean? Like, here's a penny. She's like, earn everything.
I could like take my sock off or something.
For a nickel, I'll cut an inch off my pants.
Oh! Take my bracelet off.
For a dime, I'll cut the sleeves off my shirt.
What would you do for a quarter? Because I would totally.
We have seen how
Remove
cheap.
everything.
We have seen how cheap Donovan is. Okay, $1. Just.
I don't think that's the way to go. I don't think Down to Up's gonna find anything
Why?
anytime soon. Sing on the rain.
I'm hungry.
We just had marshmallows.
So
We
okay,
didn't eat
we're
them.
going into this.
Pretty sure we all about
Hey.
threw up from
Hey,
it.
we're going into this. So for each of us, we're each going to give a dollar amount. How much would it take for the clothes to be all off?
1,000.
1,000?
I could totally do that. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I really had to think about that.
$1
You
amount for
sound
all
like
the
you
clothes
just,
to
you just
be
kinda
off.
sound like you already had that one preloaded.
I know.
How many thousand?
But I mean, come on.
Like, what's my usual
$1,000.
price?
I did that for 1,000.
I feel like I'm about to
How
get
long?
in.
How long would they have to be off? For like 2 seconds, or 30, or a minute, or 5 minutes?
An hour.
So that's not a big deal because then everyone gets used to it and they're like,
I would not get used to that. You can't. No.
then we can play cards or something where there's a table. Then you don't have to worry about it.
Donovan,
I
I'm pretty sure
would-
that's called strip poker.
A table doesn't hide everything I have.
What?
A table does not hide everything I
It
have.
does if you're
I was
like,
talking
sitting
about
under
me.
the table.
What?
Does it? What if the table is like up to
Really tall.
I have never seen a table that tall.
large?
What about those
I
tables
have.
at restaurants
When you're
like,
sitting-
with the high top chairs and you get up on? You have to like climb on them.
Even when you're sitting, it's still above the table.
I know, but what if you're standing?
Ain't no way.
You're crouched a little bit.
Who stands when they're at a table?
Standing.
Those people who don't have chairs.
Yeah.
How much for you, Josh?
Probably.
$100.
Oh yeah, I am cheap. 1,000 probably. And it would seriously be off for like
Go
10
first.
minutes.
Me next. $250. 60 seconds. I could use the cash. I have items I need to buy.
What would you use?
Oh,
it
what
on?
kind of
Food,
items?
water, and living space.
Don't your parents? What? Like, don't your parents?
I assume that you also live with yours.
So I'm not.
I live in a gutter.
Why would you need it for food? We're talking about right here, right now.
Well, I would probably buy. No, I'm still holding that price. The price isn't going anywhere.
Okay.
What do I buy? Probably go CrAzY. Oh, I know what I do. I go on to eBay and I buy myself a set of 4 go-kart tires.
Do you have a go-kart?
I do, and 3 of the tires won't hold the air.
Don't be surprised if they're not. If it's not.
And 3 of the tires won't hold the air.
So why would you need 4?
Ladies don't do dangerous items
What?
like sticks.
Hold on,
What?
wait, we have. Nail? What would your price be?
I don't know.
Can you beat 250? Hey, you go 200, you might get paid. That'd be the lowest.
I got.
I would have to
200 a
wait.
second. How's that?
200 a second?
Yeah, a second.
For how many seconds?
You are very expensive.
For 5 seconds?
What?
How many seconds would you do it for?
A
Sounds
second.
like I don't care.
200 a second.
You are the most expensive one here.
How much do you think oars cost per hour?
Probably
Well,
like
I'd
anywhere,
say like 100.
Like, what do they
anywhere
charge?
from 60 to 1,000. It depends on how bad or how good the horde is.
Do they charge on like the amount of actions done
Probably.
or the amount of time?
I think
I would
like
have
it
to check
depends. Like if you, and this is from what I've seen on TV, like the girlfriend experience,
Lady.
or just
There's different types of experiences
Yeah.
that cost different
Ooh,
money.
I need to get your opinion on something.
What?
Okay, so you know Jacob Williamson?
No.
Okay, I do. I was talking to him,
Mhm.
and then you know Ryan Christie?
Mhm.
Well, Ryan Christie's actually happened a few years ago, but it recently happened again with Jacob. So I was talking to Ryan Christie a few years ago. It was like in 7th or 8th grade, because we used to hang
I'm
out a lot.
sweating a river here. Just saying.
And
It's like, you
no
know.
one's touching you. You're receiving no body.
No.
And,
Anyway.
and
I mean, like
He's like-
it feels.
he's like, so now I got a GF, and I went like this. I go, you got a lady, and then he got all mad at me for it. And then Jacob Williams did. We were golfing last Saturday, and he also said I'm going out with Abby Sheehan, and I go, you got a lady. Both of them got so mad at me, it wasn't even funny.
Why did they get mad?
I don't know. Would you think that would be an insult?
No.
I wouldn't either, because the word lady makes it like classy sounding. It's better than going like,
You got yourself a slut.
no, it's better than going like, girl. I just say I would not find that insultive. I don't see how.
They must be very sensitive people.
Like if I came home tomorrow and I was like, yeah, so you're not with Megan Fox, and then Josh,
Got
and then my dad was like, oh, you got yourself a lady. I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah. The time? Oh, you need the time? The time?
Don't need the real time. I meant the time.
7:10.
Recording. Stop. Why you have your phone? All right.
So why does Valerie have
This
it?
has been That's Crazy Talk, episode 3. I'm Donovan. That's Nell. That's Josh.
Don't introduce me.
And that is Lady Valerie. And we will see you. We will see you in 30 seconds on episode 4.
Did you ever realize that we don't really see them? Oh, we'll see you.
Subscribe,
Comment, like, and
Like.
subscribe.
comment, follow our Instagram, follow our YouTube, and follow our Instagram.